Hey everybody, my name is NightWolf and welcome back to White Knight. So, I mentioned in a previous video that I had recorded this already and did about a 20-minute video and it was not salvageable. So, hopefully this time it is salvageable. And we need the room with the phonograph, which is this one. Now, there is actually a puzzle with this piano. Fuck. There we go. Alright. So now we can play this piano. Now, I don't necessarily remember the pattern, so I'm going to look it up real quick, and I'll be right back. Alright. 1, 3, 5, 2, and I think 6, 4? 6, 4. Yeah! Alright. Okay. Fuck am I way painting? Alright. So it's 1, 3, 5, 6, 2, 4. Or 2, 6, 4, sorry. Which is a tricky pattern. So we got the key to the female wing. Which hopefully it's the thing that happens in there happens to me the exact same way that it did before, and it startles me because it startled the shit out of me last time.
You're not coming to visit me anymore, David?
No.
Will you leave me alone here?
Yes.
Will you abandon me?
Yes.
Don't you care what they're gonna do to me?
No. Okay. So let's head on. The music just got hella creepy. So this is where the story starts to take a big turn. Locked. It was burning. Everything was burning. Everyone was screaming, pleading for help. I can nearly see them like embodied screams. You son of a bitch.
Grace, you have a visitor.
Fucking chairs. Alright. Open door. Okay. If I remember correctly, that can't be touched, and then this door, fuck you. This door won't move. Yeah. Alright, let's do this.
You promised lots of things, David. You promised to come and visit me. You promised to protect me. But no, things will always be as you like. Did you know, David, why I didn't kill you while I was hunting others? Because other Grace wouldn't let me. But now, she is gone. Thanks to Sophia.
It still got me. Last time, I flew back in my chair and it scared the absolute crap out of me. Forget. It still startled me and I knew it was coming. God damn it. Alright. Whatever. So this is where we start to go through a whole mental thing again. Like we did earlier with all the walls and the cages and all that, except a little different. Okay. So this is what I meant. Now, not a lot happens here, and it actually took me a while to figure out where the heck to go. And there's a part coming up ahead that is a huge pain in the ass. It involves visible platforms and finding the platforms. So it's very repetitious. Noise doesn't get any easier to listen to. I'm sorry if that's really loud and really irritating to the ears. It's very irritating to mine.
Remember that night, David? They came to take Grace, not you. She was the one, not you.
Not you. You asshole. Sounds like a horror, like a indie horror game, like off of a website, like one of those Flash games. The music that they played into some of those horror games, or even like Castlevania or something like that. That'd be pretty cool.
You see, Mr. Lawrence, what needs to be done is not put her in a jail. That will solve nothing. What she needs is treatment, mentally. And I, Patrick Parr, am personally interested in this case. I think I've already proven broken minds can be healed.
Okay. Glad the music stayed dulled, because that was annoying. Loud ass fan. I thought when I walked over here I got
All these years, David, all these years, and you can tell me about your parents, and you call yourself a husband.
Yeah. We're gonna pretend like the eyes aren't there. I like the music.
Grace values you so much, yet you let that bastard to conduct his disgusting experiments on her.
Part 2.
Into the abyss, David. Into the abyss.
Fine.
Think about the memories, David. Think about them as bricks. Use them to find your way.
Fuck. Trying to find some ahead of time. So you can see how long this is gonna take. Now, I vaguely I vaguely remember some of them. So hopefully this won't take too long. Fuck. And I've actually tried jumping to see if you can land on the invisible platforms, but you can't. You'll just fall. There's one. So what I'm gonna do is I'm probably just gonna jump off the platforms and die like I just did, over and over again, just to kind of speed everything up. Because this is gonna take a long time. There's another one. So tedious. I feel like you could jump that, but I don't want to risk it. Alright, so there's 2 more. So we're actually making rapid progress. This took a while for the first time I did it. Naturally.
Do you remember when we first met? Oh wait, you don't need to remember, David, because I will put those memories as I like.
Psycho bitch! Okay, there's another one. So we're actually making rapid progress. This is good. Thank God that you can just jump off and die and go back to the beginning. Fuck! except when you die like an idiot. Alright, I want to try this jump. Yeah, you can't make it. So you have to do the long way. There we go. Alright. Yeah! I remember this path being very much to the left. There's a lot of patterns to the left. And I think this next one is actually against the wall. I think. Nope. God damn it. Yeah, being able to jump off and die and go back to the beginning is very helpful, because imagine if you had to run all the way up here and then all the way back. Because, that'd be awful. It'd be so awful. Whee! It's like a leap of faith every time. Alright. Now, hopefully, we can get these next handful of platforms pretty quickly. This is the center. Yeah, and then this one is on the far left. I remember this one because it took me about 3 or 4 bricks to get this one. I remember a few games back in the older days. Ah, son of a fucking... Damn it. I remember some games in the older days, like for some of the older systems that I used to play, it used to have rooms like this where you would have to find the hidden platforms. You had to jump on invisible platforms, and you had to it was a memory game. You had to remember where they were. Yeah, there's the one on the side next to the wall. It took me about 3 or 4 bricks to get that one when I first did this. That's a tricky jump that you can't just hold W and A to get to. And it's, yeah. Oh, I found it anyway. Okay. I must have just hit it, like, the very edge pixel of it. Awesome. I thought it was gonna be, I had a hunch it was gonna be center, but I'm like, I started questioning myself. I'm like, I wonder if it's gonna be, is this left? I don't know. But, yeah, it was left. Or it wasn't left, it was center. Gotta trust my hunch. So we're almost there. And it's not fucking center. God damn it! God damn it! It's because you jump off the edge and burn up in what looks like nothing underneath except smoke. Yellowish smoke. Or whatever the hell that's supposed to be. Okay, I wonder if it's gonna be on the right. Oh, cheeky. Very cheeky. You're gonna give me 2 more blocks just to stretch this out a little further. Dick. Alright. So we've actually made more progress in this one episode than I did in the 20 minutes of the last time I recorded this, and it's been about, I've been recording for about 17 minutes, which will probably be about, I don't know, 15, 16 minutes for you guys at home. So, we're doing good. It's gonna take 20 minutes if I keep messing jumps like that up. Which, I'm trying to find a method to, because my gear works in some ways and it doesn't in others, which is really weird. Like my setup. So I'm trying to find ways so that you don't have to hear my loud ass keyboard. I originally bought this keyboard hoping it was going to be quieter than my last one. But I tried to get what's called chiclet keys, which is kind of like a Mac keyboard. They come up about the top of the keyboard about that much. Like, not even that much. And I tried to do that so that it would be quieter. But the company I bought the keyboard from doesn't have chiclet keys anymore. They only had mid caps and high caps, which are the ones that really stand up. Of course it wouldn't be straight. Why would it be straight? Yeah, so my original plan of, I bought this new mic to fix that issue, which it kind of did. It made it quieter, and then I bought a new keyboard to hopefully reduce it more, but it didn't work. And I'm hoping I can get the time to experiment a little bit to try and find it a sweet spot,
See,
but
David,
we'll see.
that wasn't that hard.
That was tedious as shit. Oh fuck! Now where are we? Oh, we're on the opposite side of the cage now. Okay. So anything past this point is new for me.
How did they make you forget, David? But you should be thankful I made you remember again. I always make you remember again, no matter how deep you bury me.
Bury me. Why is that like stutter?
Do you know why Sophia calls her victory as White Knight? Because she likes scrubs so much, especially when they are white. Did you know? The one she wears now was Patrick's.
That's messed
It
up.
was the night before your last visit. She organised all the patients here and took over the hospital. Poor Selwyn. Her Dr. S. Nick now belongs to Sophia.
Pretty messed up, man. Sudden like startle though. Oh, what fucking fresh hell are we in? I don't like this. Of course, the fucking door's locked. Alright. So we're gonna continue this hellscape in the next video. This series is going really long. I knew this was a longer custom story, but I wasn't 100% sure on how long. But wow, this is longer than I thought. But yeah. Glad you guys are enjoying this. Sorry this episode took so long to get to. I had other things. I have like a track, like I have a list on what I want to do in a certain order, and blah 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 blah. Who cares, right? So with that being said, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment down below, check out my end screen stuff for some other stuff I've done for you guys, and hit the subscribe button if you want to see more. With that being said, guys, hope to catch you guys in the next video. Bye bye.